Alright, a beautiful and relaxing Sunday. But Sunday can also be the busiest day of the week. Why? Because you have to do a household chores you didn't do. Have to go on a date, have to watch TV, have to read books, catch up on sleep, meet up with friends, go shopping, and at times must even go to weddings. Since when this Sunday became, because such a busy day. It doesn't matter how busy you are, you must and have to listen to Heartbeat, or else I'll be very, very sad. Erase the things off your list while listening to Heartbeat, and it's the last Sunday of 2014. Make it the best and make it count. This is Kevin's Heartbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Heartbeat for Sunday, December 28th was 오늘 뭐해? What You Doing Today by 4Minute. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. Sunday can be the one of the busiest days of the week. But no matter how busy it is, Sunday is a great day. Yes, since it's the last Sunday of 2014, here have a jam-packed day with no regrets. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Heartbeat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Scene Stiller. Let's kick off today's Heartbeat with two songs. 장난인 거 알아, You and Me by Reina and featured by Kanto. 지워, Erase by 효린, 주영, featured by 아영. Your choice of Heartbeat, a time to read a message that we choose from the ones we missed, a time to play your choices of music. Sunday's corner of your choices, Listener's Choice. Over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we won't be able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Alright, first up, Eddie from Israel. Even though I've been listening to Heartbeat and few more, I don't write, especially here. I got frustrated because my messages aren't getting read by Kevin, and it making me sad because I always try to make as effort to support in any way. Anyways, I don't have time to listen anymore since yesterday, unless it's a weekend. So be well, Kevin, be well, the staff, and be best wishes to all of you. And the listeners have a wonderful week. Love and support from Eddie. Asia from Bulgaria. Hello, sexy Kevin Oppa. Oppa, you've said last time in Pray For You that the first thing that you look at one girl is her eyes, right? Then Oppa, it will be interesting if we meet someday in person because my eyes are blue-gray. Wow. Oppa, it is great to have the chance to get to know you every single day by this radio station. Kevin Oppa, Chong! Oppa, these days I love listening to K-Will's You Don't Know Love. Oppa, do you like that song? Thank you in advance, Oppa. Take care and wear warm clothes, please. Emmy from Japan. I want to request Matt Clown's YOLO. It is a great song. I like it. Please play it. Kevin, bundle up and don't get sick. It's very, very cold. Thank you for another amazing show today. Whiting! I love you. Love you. Here is two request songs. Yellow by Matt Clown, requested by Emmy from Japan, and 촌스럽게 왜 이래, You Don't Know Love by K-Will, requested by Asia from Bulgaria. Yellow by Matt Clown, requested by Emmy from Japan, and 촌스럽게 왜 이래, You Don't Know Love by K-Will, requested by Asia from Bulgaria. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Kevin Jiup from Korea. Hi, Kevin. I'm Kevin Jiup. I have quite a low voice for a girl. Usually girls have very soft and high-tone voice, but I can't talk like that even if I try. My throat hurts. But oppa, you're so good at talking like a girl. When you read messages, you seem like a real girl. It seems like there is another girl guest in the studio. Tell me how to sound like a girl. I want a feminine voice too. 참, I don't know about that, but I don't know. It's just a skill that I've got. Well, thanks for letting me know that I sound like a girl. Wow. Okay, Chieko from Japan. Hi, Kevin oppa. Looking back at this year, a lot of things has happened for Zea. A lot of things changed for me too because of Zea. I don't think I'll be able to go all the events Zea will have in Japan next year, but I'll always be supporting you from far away. It's an old song, but this song gets me in a good mood. I want to request Moonchild's 태양은 가득히. The sun is full. Good luck on your Japan promotions in February. Fighting, Zea! AJL from Indonesia. Finally, Love Is You. I've been waiting for you to play this song. Sister K-Will, boyfriend Jeonggigo, Ju-young, Matt Clown in one song is just awesome and beautiful. I love this song. I always love Starship Planet, Winter Christmas song. Thank you so much. I feel calm now. Have a good night, everyone. Stay warm, and because love is you. Maybe that's not the song that you requesting, but anyways. 바라보기, Just Looking by MC The Max, and 누구보다 널 사랑해, I Love You More Than Anyone by December, requested by Kelly from France. 바라보기, Just Looking by MC The Max, and 누구보다 널 사랑해, I Love You More Than Anyone by December, requested by Kaylee from France. Alright, here's Kelly from France. Bonjour, Kevin. How are you? I hope you're doing well. These days my grandmother is not healthy. It's because she is an old lady. She's 95. Wow. I love her so much and I'm happy we live in the same town so I can visit her often. I want to request the song I Love You More Than Anyone by December. Je t'aime grand-mère. Mier, if that's right word. Merci, Kevin. Merci, Kali. Sasha from Russia. Hi, Kevin. How are you? I hope you're fine. Now I can listen to your radio because I'm ill. And I just stayed at home and revised History of Asia for Wednesday's exam. It's so hard. So my today's request song is Zea's All Day Long. Asuka from Japan. Kevin oppa, good evening. Oppa, I have a request. Mamamoo's Mr. MMO. Mr. Ambiguous. I really like the song. I like their powerful voice. It's so cool. In the future, I really want to collaborate with you. Today's also fighting. Love you, oppa. Alright, there's two of your request songs. 헤어지던 날, The Day We Broke Up by Zea5, requested by Yoon Jung-ah from Korea, and Mr. MMO, Mr. Ambiguous by Mamamoo, requested by Asuka from Japan. 헤어지던 날, The Day We Broke Up by Zea5, requested by Yoon Jung-ah from Korea, and Mr. MMO, Mr. Ambiguous by Mamamoo, requested by Suka from Japan. Let's hear more from you. Raby, Alicia May, Luna from Philippines. Hi, DJ Kevin. It's 11:30 here in the Philippines, and I'm in the city. I'm the only who is left awake. Here, all of them are already sleeping. So I heard that it's really freezing cold now in Seoul, and I hope you won't get sick and keep yourself warm. Here in our country, it's sizzling hot. I also want to experience winter. In the future, I will make sure to visit Seoul. All right. Hania from Malaysia. It's War in and Black. Please, Oppa, I want to dedicate the song to my friend named Tan Se Lee, my only Chinese friend, Aquila, Kaksa, and Shiken. That's right. Hope you can pronounce their name clearly. Have a good night to my friend and Kevin Oppa. Hug and flying kiss from Malaysia to Korea. Payment from Singapore. Hello, hello. Recently, I've been going on eat clean challenge and lose some weight for the new year, which is coming soon. It is definitely not as easy, and it requires a lot of determination and motivation too. I hope I can continue this and not give in to oily fried food. Can I also request Humin's nice body to motivate me for losing weight, please? Thank you so much and have a great day ahead, Kevin. You too, Pei, but don't do too much of don't overdo it, okay? Here is Kimina from Korea. It's cold, isn't it? But if you stay at home, you won't realize how cold it is. But whenever I study or use the computer, my hands are always cold. So I often take my books and study on my bed, but then I end up falling asleep. I guess have to bring out the heater as well. Now that it's cold outside, I see a lot of the Salvation Army, and ringing of their bells is the sound of the winter. How come the Salvation Army only come out in the winter? Is it because it's harder for the less fortunate when it's colder? Anyways, Oppa, did you know that you can make a donation with a credit card? Really? Wow, I never knew that. It's so amazing. I found out this year it's so easy to donate now. Oh, interesting. Alright, so here is two songs for you. Happy Birthday by BAP, requested by Cho Sung-in from Korea, and 12월의 기적, Miracles in December by EXO. Happy Birthday by BAP, requested by Cho Sung-in from Korea, and 12월의 기적, Miracles in December by EXO. Alright, let's hear more from you. JJY from Thailand. Hello, I sleep late and listen to you every day. I can't tell you how good. I'm fine and in a good health, and I miss you so much. So I say a little prayer and hope my dreams will take me there. Sung-in from Korea. I've been so busy that I can tune in often, but I always make time to see the cover videos. A few days ago, I saw your cover of Call Me Maybe, and I was so excited. I screamed. The 18th was my birthday, and I didn't get a lot of birthday messages. I even had a test that day. The song request is BAP's Happy Birthday. I'll be looking forward to more of your cover songs. Polina from Mexico. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. My whole family is sick. They've been like this for 4 days already. I'm the only one who's absolutely healthy. Take care of them. I take care of them and still don't get sick or anything. Is it probably because they are still under the stress of work and school? I don't know, but please don't stress yourself. Stay healthy, eat well, and dress up warmly during these cold days. Love you! Alright, thanks for once more, and please keep coming back next week as well. And it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to 시간아 천천히, Time Slows Down by 이진아. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was We Are Up and Down by EXID. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. You can download Arirang Radio's new widget, Arirang Radio Unit Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr and enjoy Arirang Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 넌 감동이야, You're So Fly by B2B, and 하지하지마, Stop Stop It, Guy by GOT7. On the screen, we can see the things we couldn't even dream of in real life. On Scene Stealer, we talked about the things that delight our eyes and ears. This is a segment for all of us who live vicariously through movies and dramas. Find out everything about your favorite dramas and movies through Scene Stealer. Namire, an average ordinary woman working at a coal operating center, one day an old lady approached her. She claimed to be Namire from the future. She started to give advice to her so she can change her future. Mire believed what the lady said and eventually got a job at the broadcast station. She meets two men while working there. One man is an encore named Kim Shin, while the other is a cameraman named Park Seju. She didn't start it off the right foot with Kim Shin, but for some reason she's always attracted to him. And there's a nice caring man, Park Seju. Out of the two men, who will Mire choose? A future you going to meet, a present you to give advice for a better future. A new genre. A drama that involves two different time periods. Now, today's Scene Stealer comes from the drama 미래의 선택, Marry Him If You Dare. This drama had high expectations for its unique and storyline and style. We will continue after the song break. Here is My Lady by Kim Tae-woo and 사랑을 캐스팅해요, Casting Love by 전근화. My Lady by Kim Tae-woo and 사랑을 캐스팅해요, Casting Love by 전근화. What if the future you approach the present you? It's the rather unique and new style in the drama. This drama stars Yoon Eun-hae, Lee Dong-gun, Chung Yong-hwa, and many other actors and actresses who made a hit with this romantic drama, 미래의 선택, Marry Him If You Dare. It starts off with the high expectations, but the ratings were always at the single digit. The last episode had a rating of 4.1%, the lowest ever. It was hard for the viewers to understand the concept of this drama. Many viewers were left with the questions regarding with why Namire was such a lovable character and why she loved the blunt and not modest Kim Shin. Why did the future Mire obsessed over marrying someone rich? Now, but as it is with every drama, this drama also had its fair share of avid fans. The changing and shifting love triangle between Yoon Eun-hae, Lee Dong-gun, and Chung Yong-hwa had fans always wanting more and wondering what the outcome would be. Viewers split into two teams, Team Lee Dong-gun versus Team Chung Yong-hwa. The two actors surely left distinct charms, and many female viewers were left jealousy of Yoon Eun-hae. Alright, here is It's You by Park Hyo-shin and 혼자만 Only Me by Melody Day. It's You by Park Hyo-shin and 혼자만 Only Me by Melody Day. If the charming actors Lee Dong-gun, Chung Yong-hwa kicked off this drama, then Yoon Eun-hae's fashion got the ladies falling in love with this drama. With every drama she starred in, her fashionable items and accessories always seemed to make the headlines. Even her super curly hair was popular. Many junior high students tried out this hairstyle during vacation, since it was quite cute and appealed to many. Pairing a retro tartan checkered clothing with other clothing along with wearing the same pattern on the top and bottom. All of what Yoon Eun-hae wore was a fashion statement and was very popular. There was even a saying that if she wore it, it'll be popular. While this drama aired, Yoon Eun-hae's coat, sneakers, padded jackets, hairstyle, and more was always on top of the search record. Thanks to the fashionable Yoon Eun-hae, don't you agree? Okay, now here is two more songs for you. I'm Okay by Yuna and Paradise by Cindy. I'm Okay by Yuna and Paradise by Cindy. There was also an actor who made a name for himself through this drama. It is the leader of CN Blue. He indeed made a steady career as an actor, but he was always doing the good roles with a flower boy cute image. Through this drama, he was able to show a new acting side as he played the role of someone more serious and quite deep. Now, Chung Yong-hwa was offered the role that Kim Woo-bin played in the drama Hairs, but he refused the role of the change in his acting career and chose 미래의 선택, Marry Him If You Dare. He had already played the role of a student before in his other dramas, and he was also in the same drama as Park Shin-hye 3 times. He wanted the change, so he gave up the role in Hairs, and in the end, 미래의 선택, Marry Him If You Dare didn't do so well, while on the other hand, Hairs was a huge hit. I'm sure Chung Yong-hwa had a lot of thoughts going through his mind at that time. Okay, now, so I'll play Hey You by CN Blue and Blade and Soul Showtime by Chung Jun-young. Hey You by CN Blue and Blade and Soul Showtime by Chung Jun-young. A drama involving a time slip and change which starred Yoon Eun-hae, Lee Dong-gun, Chung Yong-hwa, and more. A drama that wasn't shown as big of the spotlight as it deserved. 미래의 선택, Marry Him If You Dare. The ratings may have been low, but the chemistry and relationship between the cast was incredible. They were all so comfortable with each other that simply locking each eyes made them laugh, which caused the row of NG scenes. They shared padded jackets with one another in the winter shooting days and showed a strong sense of teamwork. They would have shown as even stronger teamwork if their ratings were a bit higher. It's an unfortunate thing. I know. Getting back to the drama's storyline, Namine played by Yoon Eun-hae and encore Kim Shin played by Lee Dong-gun, and the rich man Park Se-ju played by Chung Yong-hwa. Who did she pick in the end? Well, that's a secret. It's for me to know and for you to find out by watching the drama. This marks the end of today's Scene Stealer with the drama 미래의 선택, Marry Him If You Dare. We'll be back again next week with another masterpiece. And here is the 2 songs for you. 내 거 중에 최고, You're the Best of My Life by 이현, and 떨어진다 눈물이, Tears Are Falling by Wax. That's all for Hotbeat on Sunday, December 28th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here's our last song. 오늘은 어제보다 괜찮았지. Today was better than yesterday by 이석훈. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕. 안녕.